But ladies and gentlemen, we will get moving on to contestant number 2, and it is with a great deal of pleasure that I introduce to you today contestant number 2 from Harcourt's Platinum, Nick Baranikow.
Well, at least the mirror ball didn't start. Buyers, neighbours, family and friends, a warm welcome to Hayward House and a phenomenal opportunity to buy this exceptional home, in fact a contemporary residential masterpiece, a home of international calibre that elegantly caters for not only a privileged family lifestyle but also for sophisticated business and pleasure. We thank the vendors for engaging Harcourt's Platinum as their agent, and we commend the impeccable presentation of their property during the course of the marketing campaign. As expected, the property has attracted extraordinary interest, so it's with great anticipation and excitement that we look forward to welcoming a proud new owner to the Glen Osmond community at the completion of the auction. My name is Nick Baranikow. 3 simple steps to buy this fine home here today. First, I'll confirm the terms of sale, followed by a brief final review of the property, and then I'll call for your bidding. Now, we offer for sale 44 Sunnyside Road, Glen Osmond, legally defined as allotments 110 and 11 in deposit plan 55977, the area name Glen Osmond, 100 of Adelaide, certificate of titles, register book volume 5832, folios 247 and 248. The property is zoned RPA 27 in the city of Burnside. Now, included with your purchase are all fixtures and fittings, the window treatments, light fittings, built-in furniture, Miele dishwasher, the built-in refrigerator and microwave in the kitchen, the Bang & Olufsen TV in the living room. Excluded from sale, as you would expect, the vendors' freestanding furniture, personal effects and belongings, loose rugs, potted plants, garden furniture, the refrigerator in the garage and the bronze garden fountain. Now, you can bid in person or by proxy today, subject to the following conditions and naturally a reserve price. First of all, you bid on an unconditional basis with no cooling off rights, and you must display your allocated number each time you make a bid. The highest bidder at or above reserve price will be the purchaser, and that bid will be the purchase price. I can make up to 2 bids on behalf of the vendor below the reserve price. I'll simply declare those as a vendor bid. Now, a bid cannot be withdrawn once made. I can refuse to accept a bid without any obligation to provide reasons, and I certainly won't accept a bid made after the fall of the hammer. I also have the authority to complete the contract on behalf of the vendor, the purchaser, or both if required. Now, at the fall of the hammer, the successful purchaser will have 4 very clear responsibilities. Sign the contract note, pay a 10% deposit, insure your risk, and effect settlement on Friday the 21st of June of this year, unless your bidder registration form has been approved to vary any of those key terms prior to the commencement of the auction. Well, buyers, they are the terms of sale. Are we all clear? Are there any final issues or concerns that I can address?
Yes, Mr Auctioneer. I spoke to the neighbour on the southern side who couldn't be sure that the fence is on the true boundary. What guarantee can you give me that the fences are on the true boundaries?
Thank you for the question, sir. Personally, I can't give you any guarantee. All I can tell you is the home was built in about 2004. Given today's building standards and council requirements, I'm sure they would have conducted a pretty specific survey. But unless you've got a survey yourself, I can't give you a guarantee. But they look to be in the right place, and I hope you're comfortable with that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else? Ma'am?
Yes, I notice on page 1 of the R3, it suggests that I make an inquiry about bushfires. What should I do?
Yes, don't be alarmed by that bit of smoke we had before. That was just the neighbour burning a little bit of stuff in the backyard there. Well, look, that's appropriate to ask. I mean, we are at the base of the eastern foothills. There have been a couple of little minor alarms from time, but I live in the Burnside Council area, not far from here at all, and I've been in the area for 25 years and not had anything come near us. So no one can give you a guarantee on what nature will do, but I think you're pretty safe. So good luck with your bidding today. Anything else?
Mr Auctioneer, I note there are 2 significant trees on the property. The owners of the Burnside Village Shopping Centre have asked me if I'm successful here today, can I sell them one as their tree is dying?
Yeah, I know they've had a few issues with that. Well, I think first issue is first. If you've got significant trees on your own land, I mean, they are yours and you need to address that with the Burnside Council itself. Whether you're clever enough and good enough to come to some deal and arrangement with Burnside Council and Burnside Village, that you're going to have to take up once you've bought the home. But I think having said that, It's a beautiful setting. The trees make up the ambience and aura of the eastern suburbs, so I'll leave you to decide on that if you're lucky enough to buy this beautiful home today. Good luck. Any other questions? Anything else? Very good. Well, basically, weekends can define our home and our lifestyle, because on weekends we do what we want to do, not what we have to do. And your weekends can change pretty well forever, because Haywood House is perfectly designed and equipped to provide you and your lifestyle with the most sublime lifestyle. In fact, it's a lifestyle that many people would only dream about, but very, very few would ever attain. This majestic fortress is securely enclaved on a private garden estate of nearly 1,800 square metres, just under a half an acre. And it's set up perfectly so you can entertain in grand style in those opulent formal rooms, bathed all year round in soft northern sunshine through panoramic windows that immerse you in that glorious garden vista. Display and enjoy your treasured artworks in the gallery room, where you can also hold a reception for your very valuable local and overseas guests and clients. Cooking heaven with an elite kitchen, all the bells and whistles for the master chefs out there, and even a pretty poor cook like myself could produce an omelette of a reasonable standard in there. Wine buffs, red alert, red alert. A wonderful purpose-built cellar room designed for the dedicated, where you can store your prized Grange, Hill of Grace, or even a Rheinfeld. And you've got a wine lift as well, so no need to drag those many cases that you'll buy at the winery outlets or through subscription up in here, simply load it in through that. Retire to the stately master suite in its own wing at the far end of the home for a perfect rest or perhaps some pleasure. And plenty of room for family and guests to stay over, with 3 extra bedrooms. Now, whether you choose to use them at that or configure as a guest room with its own adjoining bathroom and his and her studies. Not seen that before. Outside, you can relax in style with the lovely classical outdoor entertaining pavilion overlooking that award-winning beautiful garden setting to the side there. And car enthusiasts, rejoice. Your long search is finally over. Exceptional vehicle accommodation here. A 4-car garage, adjoining workshop. It almost looks like an operating theatre. 4-car carporting side by side, not back to back. And a purpose-built building big enough to house, if you like, a Winnebago, a big caravan, or what a fantastic home studio if you are artistically inclined. And of course, position perfect. Here we are, located at the base of the eastern suburbs foothills, blue chip position, surrounded and amidst other luxury homes with Unley precincts, Burnside precinct, Norwood precinct, in a convenient sweeping arc that you can travel to, city only 10 minutes or so away. Buyers, Haywood House is the best of the best, where two worlds have collided to create an amazing home without peer. And this home could soon be yours, because that exciting possibility is now literally in your hands as Harcourt's Platinum presents for your bidding and for your purchase number 44, Sunnyside Road, Glen Osmond. We know it as Haywood House. Given our value guidance, let me suggest a modest start perhaps at 2.4 million. Have we got to start at 2.4, 2.5?
I'll give you 2.125.
2.125, an interesting bid, sir. 2.125. Can you meet me a little bit higher, maybe at 2.3 or 4? 2.125, then we'll start, open the bidding at 2.125.
I'll give you a quarter.
A quarter, meaning 250,000, sir?
25.
25,000. So we've got 2,125,000. Is that the bid, sir? 2,125,000. At a quarter, 2,150,000 then. At 2,150,000 and going at 2,175,000. At 2,175,000 and happy to take a bigger bid too. At 2,175,000, ladies bid over here. At 2,175,000, round me out if you like.
25.
25 at 2.2. 2.2 in round figures. At 2.2, we're obviously travelling comfortably in 25s. I urge you to consider a stronger bid because they're not working at the moment. At 2 million.
I'll give you 2.5.
2.5 million, a strong bid, sir. Congratulations, you've obviously reached
I'll give you a quarter.
a quarter, 2,525. At 2,525 with the lady over here. At 2,525,000. Once at 2.
What do you think?
Sorry, sir?
What do you think?
25? What do I-
2.6 million.
Sorry?
2.6 million.
2.6 million. Happy for you to tell me, sir. 2.6 million. 2.6 million in round figures. At $2.6 million bid. Ladies and gentlemen, $2.6 million. Happy to take 25. You can make it 100,000 if you like. At $2,625,000 bid. Is that correct, sir? At $2,625,000. Or 2.6. Correct me, sir. Bid? 2.6. Thank you for that. At $2,600,000 bid. At $2,600,000 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, you've already made the emotional investment to buy this home. All you need to complete the transaction is financial action, because if you miss out today, you're back out there looking at the open inspections at 2.6 bid here. At 2.6 million then, first call at 2.6, second call at 2.6.
Quarter.
2,625. Welcome back in at 2,625,000. Ma'am, against you, sir, 2,625,000 here. At 2,625,000, can I say 2,650?
2.7.
2.7. Strong bidding, and you're always in there, sir.
20.
2,720 at 2,720,000. 2,720,000, sir. Can I say 2.8 over here?
2.8.
2.8.
10.
2,810,000. What keeps you in front? That's what we're looking for at 2,810,000. Sir, can we go 2.9?
2.9.
2.9 we had. At 2.9 bid, ma'am. 10 or 100. What would you like? At 2.9 here. At 2,900,000 bid and offered. At 2,900,000. How are we doing? Anyone else? Well, buyers, this is not a drill. We're on the market. We're selling at 2,900,000 bid and offered. Now's the time to give it your best shot, because there is no consolation prize today. Only the sad twins of disappointment and regret at 2,900,000. What's it going to be? Here's your chance. So the first call then at 2,900,000. Second call.
I'll give you 5.
2,905,000, right down to the petty cash.
5.
2,910,000. 2,910,000. Sir, can we go 3 in round figures? 3 million?
I'm here to buy 3 million.
3 million round figures. At 3 million we've got. Ladies, what can we
5.
see? 2 million. So $3,005,000. $3,005,000. At 3,005,000.
5,000.
3,010,000. 3,010,000.
5.
15,000. 3,015,000, sir. Go 3.1 at 3,015,000 here. At 3,015,000. We're going?
I'm sick of this. I just want it, Mr. Auctioneer. 3,050,000.
3,050,000. I like your style, sir. Music to my ears at 3,050,000. At 3,050,000.
I'll give you another 5.
Sir, welcome back. At bid at number 1, 3,055,000. At 55 here. At 3,055,000. Well, it looks like he's off and running at 3,055,000. Now, we have got his details, and we'll check on that, but at 3,055,000, it's a gentleman bid there. Sir, here's your chance to get right back in front. He's got 3,055,000. Can we have another 5 to put you back in front? Anyone else in? At 3,055,000, gentleman's bid. We've got the bid recorded at 3,055,000. Any further bidding? First call then at 3,055,000. Second call at 3,055,000. Third, last.
3,057,500.
3,057,500. Thank you for the interesting bid, man. It certainly puts you in front. He's got you, this chap out of the hot water for the moment, but he may well come back at 3,057,500.
2,500.
57,500.
2,500.
3,360,000 then. 3,360,000. At 3,060,000. 3,060,000 we've got here now.
2.5.
62.5. 3,062.5.
15,000.
62.5 at 15, so it's 72.5, 77.5. 3,077.5 here. At 3,077.5, ladies bid there. Against you, what are we doing? At 77.5 here.
3.09.
3.09. 3,090 here. 3,090.
2.5.
92.5.
2.5.
95. At 3,095. 97.5. 3,097.5 bid here. Once then at 3,097.5. Twice at 3,097.5. Are we all done?
1,000.
98.5. 98.5 here. At 98.5, what are we doing, folks? Here's your chance to get back in front. At 98.5, 3,098.5.
Mr. Auctioneer, will you just simply sell it? 3.1 million, and that's it.
Well, 3.1 million, sir. It's a bold and decisive move, a clear statement at 3.1 million. You might have given a clue away, because all the ladies have to do is put one more in front of you, and that might be it. At 3.1 bid. 3,100,000. What are we doing, ladies? It's your chance to get back in front. You can't buy it from second place at 3,100,000. First time, second time, third, last and final time. Are we all done?
$250.
Sorry?
$250.
So 3 million. Okay, $100,250. $100,250, sir. I know you said that was it, but we need a bit more. $250. Just empty that wallet out. I'm sure you've got that on you. At $3,100,250. Are we all done? 3 calls then again. First call at $3,100,250. Second call at $3,100,250. Third, last and final call. Are we all done? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just beseech you, one more bid could buy this home for you. It's a $250 bid, but if you're all out, we're about to welcome a new owner to this lovely home, this lovely precinct, at $3,100,250. It is bid, it is offered, and it is sold. Congratulations. Congratulations and welcome to Glen Osmond, man. I know you and your family are going to just love living in this home. Exciting times ahead. To all of our other bidders, thank you very much for your valiant competition, spirited bidding. I know you're disappointed, we're here to help. Ladies and gentlemen, residents of Glen Osmond, thanks for coming out to our auction today. Always a pleasure to meet the friendly people here. And if you think you're buying or selling in the eastern suburbs, Harcourt's Platinum is at your service. Thank you.